How's it going, guys? Welcome back. This is Keith. Just a quick shaky camera upload video. This is my entry into the Eggplane group build. Hasegawa. It's an unstarted kit. Just now got it last week. The F86 Sabre, Blue Impulse. To get in on these builds, I've put back a few things that I have time to finish on, like the NASCAR group build, the big rig group build, the GTR build I was doing. I'm close to a final on the hashtag under 1000 group build, and close to a final on a buddy build me and Mike are doing. So yeah, I just wanted to say this is me entry in for Chris Cortels. I'm going to be doing this kit for Chris Cortels. I know he liked trucks. He done a Datsun 2 years ago for the cancer awareness group build. Now I have that kit. The only thing is I've had fitment issues with it from the start. The chassis going onto the body, and then the wheels that they tell you to use for the back, I think what I meant to say for the front, because the toe in, is that what it's called, when the wheel toe, the bottom of the wheel toes in and it comes out on the top. That's what happens. You can't camber it out. You can't camber the top of the tyre in under the well of the body. It's just the way the parts for the wheels came. It hits the control arm or whatever, the suspension arm. But anyway, I decided to go with this for Chris's group build. So I'm going to build this as best as I can for Chris. And it's a pleasure to jump in for the guy on this build. He is already being missed by loads, I understand that. And also I'm gonna miss him as well. I went through a lot of his videos last night, as I was saying, and it's sad to see, like, he was only here a few weeks ago doing builds and he's gone now, you know. So, but he'll never be forgotten. So I'm going to do this as best as I can for him. And I'm going to do it in one of the colours, one of my favourite colours as well. So we'll leave it till that and let you see them when I'm doing it. This is another group build, the model car guy. He's doing a drag car group build. So I told him last night I'd move a few builds around to get in on it with him. To get in on this one, because he had one person who was already verifying they were in. So he says, I'll jump in, I'll move around a few builds or whatever. So this is the kit. I was actually holding this kit, but this is the kit first. Hang on. This Nova was the Nova I wanted to build for it and turn it into a drag car. But the chassis welds aren't as deep as the one on the Nova SS Pro Stocker. I did say the chassis off this will go on to that. To myself, I said that. That's why they're all, I opened them up, went through the two kits, I measured the parts together and whatnot. So here's the black one. Took it out of all the plastic, because it being an older kit, like, everything's still on the sprues. So just to get them all back in the box after taking everything out, you'd have to break sprues down. So as you can see, it's an unstarted kit. I was going to use, like I said, the chassis with the Yanko Nova, and the chassis measure up in size and all, but the other one has the arms coming out. The other chassis has the arms coming out here, and this one doesn't. So I was thinking I might as well just build this kit for the group build, the Nova SS, what's it called, the Pro Stocker Nova SS. So that was sent to me a while back from a buddy of ours, as you know, Mike. Mike always gets me kits I cannot get he always helps me out in that department, and we just send each other back and forth some kits, you know. So appreciate it always. Thanks, Mike. Because he goes out and he individually asks me what kits individually do I want, like. So I fancied this Nova just because of the way it looks with the fenders and all. I believe there is a fitment problem that goes on with this Nova kit, trying to get everything to line up neatly. I was just thinking I'll deal with that when the time comes, you know. I'll try even make all the front clip one piece so you can clip it off, you know, because I like to have it when it is built as well, finished. I'd like to put it on a display in the garage diorama that I'm going to finish off when I add on the other couple of garages that I have to add on to the one I built that's on the shop card, like. So when I add all the other kits that I have and the lifts and all, I want this to be, you know, the mechanics to look like they're working on the Pro Stocker, and to have these parts off or whatever and sitting beside the car. So yeah, this is the build. I'm gonna hop into the Model Car Guy channel. He's hosting a drag car group build. It has to be a car, can't be a truck. You can use the stock kit, as he says. You can use the stock kit and turn it into a drag car, or whatever way you want to do it, but it has to be a drag car at the end. So he did say you can use the Pro Street cars, so I'll go with this Nova instead of the Yanko Nova, and yeah, I'll get the ball rolling on these builds. So again, shout out to the Model Car Guy. His channel will be in the description, lads, and you all know who he is. Yeah, I think he has a couple of channels actually, and this one is open. I opened this as well. I went through everything on it today. Done the same. I break the sprues down to make everything fit. So I'll get the ball rolling on this, and I'm gonna do it in one of my favourite colours, as it's for a good cause, you know. So, and then this buddy build, or this group build, it's just a cool build, and then this group build also is another cool build. So yeah, I hope to see a few of you in on the builds. I know a lot of you are looking forward to that as a guy with Eggplane build like every year. I like the Pro Stock, the Pro Street group builds. I have got one more Pro Street car. Now I have a few drag cars up there. Light is shining on the Fox Body Mustang and all. I have a few drag cars that I could build for this, but I wanted to do an Nova only because I have two Novas, you know what I mean? I don't have two Mustang Fox Bodies, and I only recently got that Mustang Fox Body there a couple of months ago, so I want to hold that until I get more know how to do it, what way I want my one to look when it's done, you know. So yeah, guys, definitely in on this to support everybody else, and just to give the guy a good send off from YouTube, you know. So may he rest in peace. I hope you're all looking forward to the build. I know a lot of you have hopped in and you have shown you kits that you are planning on doing. Sorry for the camera not focusing. Yeah, I hope it turns out to be a big turnout, that the whole community gets behind it. So that's it, lads. Didn't get much sleep last night. I was up asleep for an hour and a half only last night, so I'm up all day today. I have been nodding off into naps for about 20 minutes and whatnot, getting woke up because I have to sort the dogs out all the time. So I'll get a good night's sleep tonight and get these started. Tomorrow I'll wait till this starts. I think it starts tomorrow, does it? This one, or does it start today? I'll have to look that up. But I know this starts on the 1st. I know this does start on the 1st. I think the 1st is tomorrow. And I'm not sure on the date on Chris's group build. But I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know. If you can, let's just pop it in the comments when it starts and if there's a timeline on it. Yeah, I put back a few group builds, or a few builds that we have already on the bench, like the big rig, because I have all year to finish that. The motorbike, I have all year to finish that. And my Skyline personal like side build, I can finish that whenever I want. That's all in paint and everything, so I just pushed a few builds around to get the ones with timelines on it. So I know the Hasegawa has a month. I know the Nova will have a month. I just need to know if Chris's group build has a timeline on it. So yeah, everybody stay safe, model on, keep up the good work, and thanks for checking out the channel and staying true to your boy since day one. I appreciate you all. Thanks very much. I know I'm a bit slow on catching up the last few weeks on videos. Like I said, I let the mojo go for a while, for a week or so. I just let it play out. It was after I was sick. Like I just couldn't get back into it for a few days, and I'm only starting to get back into it now. So yeah, I'll try to get everything knocked out as soon as possible, as best as I can, and I hope you all stick around to watch. Have a good day, lads. Stay safe, and again, model on. Keep out. Bye bye.